I had the most gorgeous thing arrive this morning. Oh, this is one of our first ever pieces of fan mail, which was just, oh my goodness, did this warm my heart. Firstly, isn't this a beautiful card? I just thought this was so lovely. This has been sent from Kristen in Washington DC, and it's so full of encouragement and love and just community and how important that is. And so if you send stuff through, just know that when people post us books or letters or cards, it makes my day so better. I nearly cried while reading this, so thank you so much, Kristen. This is going to live on my desk here for the next few days and remind me of just the goodness in humanity. So thank you. Hello and welcome back to the Bookshop by the Sea. My name is Freya. If you're new here, then welcome. We are a little independent bookshop in Aberystwyth in Wales. It is a magical place about 2 streets or 3 minutes walk away from the sea in that direction. The National Library of Wales is just up the hill, and we have an 11th century castle just that way. If you're new here, then welcome. It was so joyful last week to be able to read the comments of where everyone's watching. So hello Brisbane, hello Florida, hello New York, hello Ontario, Canada, hello from Delgethlau just down the road in Wales, all over the world. It was so warming from my heart just to see. So I thought we'd try a new one today. Comment where you're reading this book, so where you're reading it, and also what you're reading, and I would love to see what people are reading from all over the world. I'll show you what I'm reading currently as well. I'm reading this one. This is 1,000 Ships by Natalie Haynes. We're doing it for book club, and it is currently Friday. Book club is on Tuesday, so I've just started it today. It's a Helen of Troy retelling, and so far quite a few people have said that they've absolutely loved it, so I'm looking forward to reading it. And they didn't say it was too sad, because sometimes the Greek myth retellings can be quite sad, so I'm looking forward to it. And I have to read books like right before book club so that I don't read something else in the meantime and then forget about this one. So hopefully I'll finish on Tuesday and be really fired up to talk about it. Someone just came in with all of these as donations, and some of them are really rare, so take a look at them with me. I can't believe that people just bring in armfuls and armfuls of rare books and rare things, but this is very exciting. As someone who used to be a librarian, people bringing in old and rare things is just, oh, it's super exciting. Let's take a look. Okay, batch number 1. Let's have a look at these ones first. So apparently Sammy the Shunter, it's a first edition. I've never heard of it, so if anyone knows this little train, let me know. This is a first aid to the injured. This was the ambulance, St John's Ambulance Association, and this specific copy was issued in 1908. 1908. That means that this specific little ambulance book was probably, well, it's definitely gone through World War I and II, and was probably used to train people from 1908 onwards. And it's got in the front cover this little fold out diagram of a body, and it's, yeah, problems in first aid. I thought that was very cute, and it's designed to be pocket sized to fit in people's uniforms. We've got 2 little observers books on trees and one on horses and ponies. People collect these and they're very cute and pocket sized as well. We definitely had some ones that were like butterflies and trees in the past. We've got Ceredigion folk tales and Shropshire folk tales. So this one will immediately go because we're in Ceredigion now, so people will be super keen on this one. This one I think will also go just because everyone here loves folk tales. But Peter Stevenson, who wrote this one guy here, he is actually a really lovely friend and comes in the shop all the time and does children's workshops with us, so that one will definitely go. We've got Wolverine comic, so if people are Marvel fans, we've got that. We got a first edition. It's not in very good quality, like it's definitely, you know, it's got some marks and discoloration, but this is a first edition of the seagulls like cheering it on. This is a first edition of Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows. So that's kind of exciting, and I don't even really know what to do with that. Like, I don't think it's something that can just go on the shelves, or is it? I don't know if this is something that we should try and sell to somebody who collects them. I'm not sure. We've got just a little tiny Lego book. Okay, part number 2. This one it comes with a certificate of authenticity from the 19th of April 1915. This is not a reproduction, but the original complete newspaper from 1915. This is the newspaper here. Should we even be touching it? Can we unfold it and have a look? I'm gonna try. 1915 means it was in World War II or just before World War II. Let's have a look. The Times Weekly Edition. Yep, full and accurate war news for your kith and kin across seas. Can you see that? I definitely don't think we should be touching this. 18 pages. Oh, this is so rare. This is so cool. Okay, it's literally falling apart. London, Monday, April 19th, 1915. They've got the announcements for the officers who have survived and the deaths and births. But here are the deaths from the war. Can you see that? Isn't that amazing? Let's read some of the names. Let's do the births. Anderson, on the 16th of April at Waterloo Road, Chester, the wife of Charles Ray Anderson, of a son. Balmere Brown. That sounds like a character from a book. On the 16th of April at Bearsted Vicarage, Maidenstone, the wife of Reverend F.J. Balmere Brown, of a son. I mean, it's amazing. It's incredible to see. There's engagement rings that are for sale, officers' field kits, prismatic compasses, revolvers, swords, field glasses, accoutrements, everything for the use of an officer at reasonable prices. Gentlemen obtaining commissions can procure their outfit from us at once at moderate prices, payment being made if desired on completement of arrangements with the army agents, for which we make no extra charge. That's in Holborn Circus, London. I'll try and show you. Incredible. Okay, that one's definitely going back in the bag with its certificate of authenticity, but if anyone's a collector, let me know. How do I even start pricing something like this? It's incredible, but even as a librarian, this is just not the kind of thing that, you know, we generally had, except that was already archived, and obviously we don't sell it in libraries, so maybe I should be kind of sending it to a library or a museum. Let me know. Okay, carrying on the strange collection. This is a darling little book. This says Longleat on it, and it seems to be about Longleat House. This is The House, which is an estate in the UK, in England. A very famous estate that you can currently go and visit. And this was written by, it says from 1566 to the present time, written by Daphne Bath, and it's signed by her as well. The first Marquis of Bath, 1734. Longleat Estate. Amazing. We've got Richard Osmond book, just for a variety, a much more normal book to have in the bookshop. This is Catch a Fire, A Life of Bob Marley. You'd think, fairly ordinary book, just, you know, a book about Bob Marley, great. Except that in the front here, we've noticed that there's a letter. Now this is not uncommon, we often have like letters or bookmarks or things in books, but this one, if we have a look at it, it's from Marcia Griffiths, if you can see that name up there, to Bob Marley. Marcia Griffiths, if you don't know, give her a Google. I just did, because the man telling me about all of these books that he was donating, she's like, he literally called her the queen of reggae. And I was looking up her online, she was amazing. So this, yeah, from Marcia Griffiths, 27th of August, 83. Bob, stand up for your rights, don't give up the fight. Sympathised with something and free peace concert. Was guessed by C or A, something. No, can't read the rest. I'm gonna send up a video now. You can decode this, let me know. I feel like we've now moved into like mysteries in the bookshop. We're like decoding things. There's gonna be like a found family and like mysterious heist plotline to the next one. We'll find a letter like revealing a secret or something. A couple more to go. This one, which seems to be self-published, it's called A Child's History of England by Charles Dickens. I'm assuming this isn't the actual Charles Dickens, but we'll see. Someone's waving at me from outside. A manual of rugby league coaching. I think from its price of 2 shillings, presumably from a while ago, although I don't think it says. It's showing how to hold the rugby ball, etc. And this one, Mistral Mano. I'm not sure what this is, but it's stunning. I think it's French. So if you know what these are, again, let me know. I'm gonna have a proper good time researching all of these today and seeing what on earth I should be pricing them for. So if anyone has any ideas, then let me know, and I guess come in and explore weird and wonderful things in the bookshop. We sell new and secondhand books, and we have them all ordered in genre, and it's super satisfying if you feel like you will come into here and find something that maybe you didn't know you're looking for. Maybe have a cup of organic herbal tea, or explore all of our secondhand books downstairs and with the antique writing desk and the big cozy armchairs. And we just want to create an environment that is welcoming for everyone in a time and a place where so many of us feel like we're split up from community. We want to build a way to connect, and to do that over inspiring stories and of course books. Well, that's it in the bookshop today. I'm about to bring in all of the boards and tables from outside, but I did want to show you, we've got loads of jars of herbal tea. This is hibiscus, and I've decided that we should up our tea game, because we already do loose leaf organic herbal tea like lavender and chamomile and elderflower and lemon balm, and we do teas for calm, immune support, metabolism. I thought it might be really fun to kind of have a loose leaf, and so I'm going to try and do a new tea display. So if anyone has any ideas, we do like vintage teapots and little vintage teacups, and they're super cute, but I don't quite know how they should be displayed yet. Okay, I thought I'd actually show you, because we have these little glass containers and jars, but then we also have, little tea sets like this one with little roses that always remind me of Beauty and the Beast, and we've got loads of them. So I thought if we can do some kind of different mixed blends. This is my current favourite one that I was drinking today. Guys, can you see that bumblebee? Oh my gosh, it's on me. As I was showing you my tea, that bumblebee just literally landed on me and I got stung like last week, so glad that didn't happen again. But clearly our blends of tea are so delicious, we even attract, I think it was a honeybee actually. This one is licorice, ginseng, lemon balm, rose and tulsi, which is holy basil. And it was very good, and it's meant to be detoxing, and it was quite delicious. I was drinking that all day today. So yeah, let me know if you have any ideas for the tea section, because I'm actually not sure about what to do with it yet, or how to display it in the bookshop so that people know that you can order. I was just packing up, ready to go home, and we got this little sock, hand knitted sock delivered in, that is from the Royal Lifeboat Association. They're doing a treasure hunt where you go all the way around the town. They've given us stickers, and we have to put this sock, like a little Santa Claus sock, in the window, and then I think people are going to come around and ask us for a sticker to do with our number, and then we have to give them the sticker from the roll that they've given us. So this is going out in the window, and I just love that we live in a community where these like small little things are happening all of the time. And yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing who does the little treasure hunt, so I'll try and remember to put this in the window as well. Okay, well with that, the bumblebee and me are going to say we love you so much, sending so much love from this side of the world and this corner of Wales, and I hope that you have an amazing reading week and a really blessed week in general. This is my pick of the week. This is The Handmaid's Tale by Margaret Atwood, if you haven't already read it. I feel like with everything that's going on at the moment in the world, sometimes we need a bit of a feminist revolution and strength in women owning their own bodies. That would be my pick for this week because of that. And here in the little cozy bookshop, we are just sending you so much love and joy, and I want people to know that there is a place of peace and a place of community. And wherever you are around the world watching, thank you from the bottom of my heart, and I will see you next week. Bye everyone.